All right, guys, I'm going to do the highlight of the day right now. On June 18th, on Tuesday, we had about 20 minutes to 9 Central. We had the Trump tweet that said he had a good phone call with President Xi. They're going to meet, and some of their underlings are going to meet before the G20. So that's bullish. We know that. Now, it wasn't easy to catch the jump because it jumped, and then we got the tweet through Trade the News at the same time. But to be on the right side of the market wasn't tough. To be already long might not have been tough. We open up really bullish. They have this shakeout right in here. If you look at my cursor, shook out some weak longs. We rally, we come back. This is a long down up bar, creates some chop. But once you create this consolidation, you begin to identify that people who are short are going to get nervous above this yellow line, which also happens to be today's open. This yellow line all in here, and then this yellow box I'm going to draw again is that consolidation that you had between 11 and 14 even. Now, here's what's important. As you go one bar at a time, you see this jump was the release of the Trump tweet. But right before that, you had several instances, and this is what we said live in the room, of here, there, and there. What are those four instances of? Aggressive selling that comes in between roughly 12 half and 13 half. Right above there, you cannot be short, or you have to be really cautious, because not only is the top of the consolidation up in here, but you have sellers defending roughly that 13 quarter, 13 half price. So that's when I said it's bullish and we're going to get a jump. Now, it took us right where we wanted to go with the Trump tweet, and that's where you see all this aggressive buying come in, right? First chance to buy it, let's be honest, was probably on this little Texas two-step around 15, 16, if you weren't already long. And then up around 20, it comes back down quickly to 18 half. Doesn't even get back down to this 14, 16 even area where it jumped, and it was off to the races once again. This little sell off and then rally was a nice little head fake. But I want people to understand that you tend to get, quote, lucky when you're doing the right thing on the right side of the market anyways, if you were long going into this rally. But you had to know in a very timely fashion why we just jumped there. Above the sellers and a Trump tweet. If you're not following him on Twitter, you don't have a news source to prepare yourself for these trade deal comments, then you just have some very important tools missing from your tool bag, and yet you're trying to build a deck and you don't have a saw or screwdrivers or tape measure or a pencil, and you're a carpenter. That's really important. So you got trade deals and all that rhetoric that's coming down the wire, starting to heat up again ahead of this G20 meeting at the end of June. And then the Fed, which they start meeting today, and they have their statement coming out at 1 Central. Two important bunch of headlines that hit the wires you got to know how to react to.